The collar of the boy's new uniform bore an unfamiliar name. The quartermaster casually tore off the strips, only to find dozens of similar pieces piled at his feet. These new pieces of equipment had been worn by fallen soldiers only days before. Hastily stripped, washed with blood, and patched with bullet holes, they became the young men's glory. In the spring of 1917, Germany, in its fourth year of World War I, was already showing signs of decline. High school student Paul and his classmates, goaded by their principal, enlisted with the dream of sweeping Paris. Instead, they encountered a harsh reality in the trenches, scooping water with their helmets and shivering under artillery fire. Paul's excitement at pulling the trigger for the first time was quickly shattered by a shell. Only after his friend's glasses became a relic did he understand the meaning of the unfamiliar name on the uniform. In just a few weeks, over 40,000 German soldiers were killed, and even children were forced onto the battlefield. While generals in the rear worried about whether the bread was freshly baked, soldiers on the front lines were ecstatic over the chance to snatch a goose. In November 1918, Paul, a numbed veteran, followed his troops into the French trenches. British tanks crushed the German lines, their steely might having routed the Germans. This general offensive was merely a bargaining chip. In the chaos of battle, Paul collapsed after killing a French soldier, perhaps just another mother's son. When the armistice was finalized at 11 o'clock on November 11th, veteran Kate yearned for his shoe repair shop and his children. On the eve of the armistice, however, a stray bullet struck him.
Ist ja nur ein kleiner Schreckschuss.
Ja, schwarzes Blut. Direkt in die Leber.
A minor wound that claimed his life. With only 15 minutes left until the armistice, the general ordered a surprise attack. Paul rescued the new recruit, but during the struggle, he was shot by a soldier hiding in a corner. As the armistice bell rang at 11 o'clock, he stumbled out of the preparedness room, breathing his last sweet air. When the new recruits collected brand names, they couldn't find Paul's logo. They only took the silk scarf he was wearing, a scarf they had bought from a young French woman in exchange for a comrade's boots. Like the name on his uniform, it began a new cycle.